Hello everyone, this is Manas here. Today we'll see how to upgrade a Linux Mint kernel. Linux Mint is based upon Ubuntu, so we have to follow the same procedure how we do the kernel upgrade in Ubuntu. So you can do it in either ways, like you can do it in manual way from the CLI, or you can use Uku kernel upgrade utility to upgrade the kernel. So we'll see the both way. What you have to do is for the terminal way, what you have to do is you have to download the files from the kernel.ubuntu.com. You have to go to the kernel.ubuntu.com and check out your particular version, what you want to which one you want to upgrade. So if you go here, you see all these versions of Linux. So you have to choose the version you want to upgrade with. Here I have chosen the version 4.20, because with the latest Linux Mint we get 4.15, but to get this touchpad and Wi-Fi working on this Lenovo IdeaPad 330, we should have at least a 4.18 kernel installed. So I have chosen to install the 4.20 kernel, and which is below here. You can go here and pull these files. Just do a wget and pull these files to your system. Once you pull these files, you can then do a install of this Debian files. Do a dpkg -i start.dab. All these files extension .dab. So start.dab will do the job for you. Once you install this, you have to reboot your server to start using the kernel, the updated kernel. Then the other way is or the easiest way you can do the kernel upgrade is with the kernel upgrade utility like UKUU. So for that, what you have to do is you have to add the PPA, the software resource address for this kernel upgrade utility, and you can do apt add repository, and then add the repository address to your sources, and then do a apt update. um, then do a apt get update to update your repositories. I have added this particular repositories in my sources. So if you go to software sources and go to PPA, you will see that this particular PPAs are enabled in my system. So once you add that repository to your system and update your system app with apt get update, your system should show this software sources in under PPA. Once you have that, then you can install the utility, and for that you just have to do apt get install UKUU. It will install that particular software utility for you, and you can go here into your start menu, and then look for upgrade Yeah, here is kernel update utility. Click on that, it will open up this window for you, and here it will list all the kernel that is available, all the kernel that is available in the kernel.ubuntu.com, and you have to choose your kernel. I have it is showing that I am running this kernel 4.20, and the latest one is 5.3.5. so I can choose, let's see, this is my upgraded this is my kernel that is running, and I want to upgrade it to something like this. Then I have to just click here, select this particular kernel, and install this kernel. We'll just click on the install. It will start installing this kernel, and once it is done, it will say you to reboot the server. So you have to reboot it, and once it booted successfully, you can see that it has been booted from the the newly installed kernel. And if you want to delete the old kernel which is not in use, you just have to click on that particular kernel, and you have to just do a remove, and it will remove that kernel for you as well. Thanks for watching this video. If you do have any questions, please do put in the comment box. I'll try to answer them. Thank you.